Hey guys, Barry here, and welcome to your gaming station, NintendoImpactGaming. And welcome to our latest podcast. We have Markiplier here. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
And on the line here, on Skype, we have Metroid Fan 123. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, and how about you two?
I think we're pretty good. This is weird. I'm looking to the camera, and you're not even there, regardless. But
Mess with my head.
So basically, we just saw the Nintendo Switch, yesterday for us. I'll put this up as soon as possible. So we're going to talk things today about the Switch technology, the price, for example, the target audience, and all that kind of crap. So, Killian, what was your opinion when you first saw this, the 3 minutes of the package when you saw this?
I like its title, the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense, X crossover, that kind of thing. Since with all the rumors and stuff, I kind of knew what was coming.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like amazed, but it was good. I felt good seeing it finally after so long.
Yeah.
So just all these rumors, like, oh, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that.
Yeah.
Now we know what it is.
Mark, what about you?
Yeah.
Well, at first I hated it. I was saying this to you earlier, and I'll tell the folks online. But no, I first saw it, I thought it was rubbish.
Okay.
I thought this is exactly what Eurogamer leaked 6 months ago or something.
Whatever, yeah.
But after running it over for a while, and by the end of the video, I liked it. I think Nintendo might be onto something. But we'll have to wait and see, because I thought the Wii U, they were onto something.
See, I think the thing is, well, the concept, it's not new as such, because it's been done before with, I guess, with NVIDIA, and kind of, like Chinese kind of, like cheap makes, if that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
But the thing is, it's new as in, I think for the gaming aspect for the big companies, the big three companies, you have Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. It's new there in that regards, I think, anyway. Would you agree, Killian?
I definitely agree. I'm surprised this has been done before in such a big way.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and like Nintendo, the biggest game company of all time, and they're taking a go at this, and I think it's going to be a massive success, and I hope it is for Nintendo.
Oh, we all hope that.
Yeah, and like when I first saw this yesterday, I was live in Periscope, and on YouTube, just getting my reaction. But my computer was pretty excited as well, and the computer froze on me. so basically, like when I first saw this, I was that excited. I was like watching the Wii again, being revealed in 2000, about 10 years ago, 2006, whatever it was, and it was just amazing. I think I was like, wow, it's so fresh though from Nintendo.
Yeah, well, Nintendo's always doing fresh things.
Yeah, but I guess like you said there, the hype, it wasn't as big as such because we've seen it before, Eurogame and the leaks and stuff. But I think it was maybe like a sigh of relief, considering it's finally out there. We know what stuff. Apparently, like it's region free. We don't know if it is touchscreen. People are reporting that it is, like Emily Rogers and stuff.
They won't comment on it. So.
Yeah, there's no comments yet, and it's the last stuff we're going to be seeing in 2016 about the official NX information.
Reggie, what are you doing?
That's Satoru Iwata, but I don't know. So let's talk about like first looking at it. When I first saw people, in the video, the target audience, it's for people about our age, and older, which I do like. It's not aimed towards your typical, your kids, whatever, which I do like because it's, I guess, maybe more of an audience. Perhaps it's more mainstream.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense. And with the way the technology is, it's pretty. Well, I'm guessing it looks expensive, but it could be. I'm hoping it's at a good affordable price. Like I wouldn't mind paying $250, $300.
I heard a rumor it was going to be $300.
Yeah,
that's just a rumor.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
What price do you think it'll be, Killian?
I was always thinking it was going to be $300, $350.
Yeah.
Just that's my kind of price point. I'd say it'd have to be that price at most.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think people will get it.
And are you going to buy day one, you think?
No, I will not be able to afford it then. I'd say maybe summerish time. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. So do you think
depends on the games as well?
The games, yeah. Like what we saw yesterday, I honestly think when I saw Super Mario, I was pretty, effing hyped about it.
The hype was real.
Yeah, the hype was real. It was like, back to the Galaxy days, when that was first revealed, for me. And I honestly think it's going to be an open world Mario game that I wanted for so long. Like you saw there when you saw the girl playing it, you know, and then her friend was calling over in the other building, you know, on the rooftop.
Yeah.
She brought the screen over, you know, brought the controller over.
Yeah.
And they were playing 2-player. So I'm wondering, will people be able to play as Luigi, you know, Wario, even Yoshi, like in 64 DS? That's what I'm thinking. It might happen.
I don't know. A 3D one though.
Well, like, I said as a
Could
joke.
be 3D World 2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, I said as a joke earlier on Twitter, it's going to be called Super Mario 3D Galaxy.
That'll be good. I like that. Reggie.
You never know. You never know. Yeah, like we saw stuff like Skyrim come up on, you know, on the video. I was like, whoa, is that Skyrim? You know, that's pretty. Like Nvidia is, you know, working on this, and it's pretty.
It was the enhanced edition as well. It
Yeah.
wasn't just normal Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What games are you looking forward to anyway?
Let's see. Well, they showed off Breath of the Wild. I'm looking forward to that. But since I have a Wii U, I could just get that version itself.
Yeah.
Same here.
Mario looked pretty good. I'm very interested in the Splatoon and the Mario Kart. I'm wondering if that's like, and then they seem kind of like enhanced ports. There's like extra things in them.
Yeah.
Like for the Mario Kart, King Boo was in there. Stuff like that. I'm interested in it. I was actually, when I saw Skyrim, I was actually quite excited because then like I could tell my friends at school, so I was like, you know what? Skyrim's on a Nintendo console now, okay?
Yeah.
Nintendo's just not for kids anymore, okay? Look, Skyrim's on this thing, you know?
The only way we can play Skyrim is actually on Minecraft Wii U edition, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Really?
They
Yeah.
got the map pack.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot about that.
the skin pack, yeah.
Yeah. The Master Pack. It's pretty cool, I think. And I'm hoping we'll see Minecraft on this. Definitely will come. It'd be stupid not to bring it.
Oh, that would sell consoles.
Yeah. Like, I think, see, the thing is, Nintendo did say that it's not the successor to the Wii U. But it's... See, the thing is, I think it's like the three H's, perhaps. You've home console, like Wii U, for talk's sake. You've handheld for 3DS. And now you've hybrid, which is a mix of both. But in saying that, just like I said there, Nintendo did say it's a home console first and foremost. So where is that? Is it still a home console or is it hybrid, if you get me? If that makes any sense in the category. But like there, you see the Legend of Zelda for Wii U. It has two screens. You have the top screen for the gameplay and the map on the bottom screen, on the touch screen. So will the Wii U be the better version? Who knows? Will we get anything extra, you know, maybe use our phone for talk's sake, for connectivity, use that as a map, just like for PS, you know, for the Vita or even PS4, you know, with your phone, Metal Gear Solid, using it as a map. Who knows? Are you going to get Zelda for NX if you do get it? Not even NX, Switch.
It really,
Switch, we have to call
it really depends on how much money and stuff. It depends, like if I still have my Wii U out or not. You know,
Yeah.
I probably will get it on the Wii U itself since I already have it.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know. You think like looking at it yesterday? I don't think there was much of a graphical difference.
So
Would
it's
you
a
agree?
Bad frame rate.
It's hard to tell though.
It's sub 30.
Will it be locked at 30 frames per second though?
Not when they disconnected it. When they disconnected it, it was running 22 frames.
Yeah, and from what I read as well, but it's just rumors, you know, that the dock will improve performance.
Yeah, it should do.
Considering it's a home console, but
That's what I was thinking.
It would make sense.
Will they let you buy in the future even more processors and all that you can attach onto this
yeah,
to make an even stronger NX?
you never know. Perhaps.
Maybe.
From what I hear as well, there's two 2.0 USB ports and one for 3.0. So
Okay.
I don't know. So yeah, region free. Do you think it'll be region free as well? That's the rumors going around as well.
No.
No.
I'd never fit
I don't
Nintendo
know. To be honest, like to me personally, it doesn't make a difference because I kind of like my games in English, so I'm not going to be importing a Japanese game anytime soon. So
Well, why not?
Plus, you can't
because
import
I don't understand Japanese,
Sorry.
you know.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, Mark?
I firmly believe they won't go region free because Nintendo's always had a hatred for anyone importing games from any other country. Plus, games in Japan cost what, €120 equivalent to us. But
Jeez.
if they could be able to import from other countries, they're not going to pay those prices. They're just going to import our versions.
Yeah.
It's the same what happened with Persona there a while back. They wouldn't let people import it and made the one game that's not region free for the PlayStation 3.
Jeez.
So
That's
yeah,
weird.
firmly believe Nintendo won't, especially with Reggie on the
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
knocking heads.
Now, you saw stuff like Splatoon and the enhancements. There was, Emily reported 2 out of 4 games. Mario Maker, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, and Splatoon. 2 of them have been announced, revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Will we see Mario Maker and Smash Bros?
Definitely see Mario Maker.
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, considering it's 3DS, coming out for 3DS soon.
Mm-hmm. I think we'll get an extension onto Mario Maker with a new tile set, Super Mario World 2 or something like that. Maybe one of the Game Boy Super Marios.
Yeah.
One of those engines. I think that's what'll do.
That would entice people together.
Yeah.
Now, how would you feel that it's not backwards compatibility, with 3DS and Wii U?
Vintage
Physically.
Nintendo.
It's the first time they've done this, perhaps.
Is it?
Yeah.
In a good while.
In
anyway.
a while, yeah, in years, yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm just saying that because I can't play my GameCube games.
Yeah. On Wii you can, but...
On Wii you can, on Wii U.
Sorry, Killian, go on.
I don't know. I guess it's all about virtual console, I guess. I mean, at least I've still got my Wii U and my 3DS Star in perfect working order, so if I really want to play them, I can go back on it. But it is kind of unfortunate, because it's much more convenient just to have them all kind of there. But I think it would just raise up the price a lot more and
Yeah.
would interfere with its max power,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me this, Killian, right? Seeing as it's one screen, with the gameplay, and if you can, we don't know yet, if you can bring your Wii U eShop games to the Switch, would it be good for developers, for whose 2 screens? Will it work? I don't know.
Well, I don't think you can because you have to have the tablet part in the dock for it to actually be on the TV itself.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know, maybe one of those new buttons on it changes the screen on it. If it was like a Wii U kind of port thing, so you just a quick press, you see your map or whatever, and then you press it back to your actual gameplay. That's the best thing I can kind of think of.
Now, do you think Nintendo will release a second screen, perhaps, for that kind of instance?
Oh,
for 3DS games too, for DS as well?
I don't know. Well, I mean, for the Wii U on the DS Virtual Console, you couldn't have the top screen on the TV and the bottom screen on the Wii U gamepad, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they just had the both screens on the gamepad itself. So,
it's weird though. I don't know. It's good and bad for developers, I think, the whole the screen thing, but not sure. It looks like they're going back to your typical one screen, but so price, what do you think it'll be?
300, 350.
What about you, Mark?
Definitely, maybe between 300 and 400. They're not going to go over 400 because then they're going over PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
and that's suicide.
Yeah, and the Pro is out next month, which is priced at 400.
Although then again, Scorpio's coming out next year, and it's going €600, or dollars for you Americans.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, yeah.
But the fact is that you get the same experience, playing on a big TV at home on the go as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive, especially in Japan where they're always on the subway and all that.
Yeah.
This is gonna sell like hotcakes in Japan.
Hotcakes.
Let's hope so.
So what would you like to see anyway on this? Would you like to see VR in the future, you think?
I'm not really interested in VR, to be honest. I feel like I'll just look like an absolute twat, moving my head around or something.
Hey, where is everybody?
Yeah, exactly. I know it'd be nice if there was a Metroid game.
I think you will. I think
I
you
don't
will.
think we'll ever get that game.
Maybe we'll get Federation Force HD.
Oh, yay!
Yes, because that's
Nintendo.
what we want. We
Yeah.
want a Federation Force HD.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll definitely buy that. 2 copies.
We're getting support from Unreal Engine as well. Unreal Engine 4, if I'm correct.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I know, personally, I'd love to see something like Devil's Third for Wii U, being ported up to the NX. Something like that, that kind of game. Even loads of other Unreal Engine games upscaled for the Switch. Like I keep saying NX because I'm used to it, I guess.
So am I. It's plus
Yeah.
it's quicker to say.
Yeah.
After the Switch. But I'm hoping that we get a lot more third-party support this time.
Oh, like the list is massive. Like we've seen stuff.
The list was big during the Wii U's launch up, but then
It got cut down.
it just got cut
Yeah.
and cut. And Ubisoft said we're never developing for Nintendo again. Have they gone back on that, or they spawned?
Oh yeah, they're on it again. Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go.
Just
Ubisoft.
Dance, I think, is on the NX apparently. So
Imagine playing that on the street.
You couldn't. Is there a camera on it?
why not?
No.
There's no camera on it.
Well, that we know of, not yet.
Just shake your
Well,
booty in the street.
If those little Joy-Cons, little side controllers, if
Yeah.
they have motion controls,
Yeah, they do have
pick
motion
that
controls, I
one.
think. Yeah.
okay.
Now,
Yeah.
speaking of motion controls, for talk's sake, if the Switch, I was going to call it Swift, I don't know why. If the Switch can play Wii games, do you think we could play stuff like Mario Galaxy, on the go? Like that?
In HD.
If you have it like what the guy has on the plane in the trailer, so the screen is set down somewhere else,
Yeah.
and then you got the two things separate. Yeah, I feel like that's a possibility. It's going to be a bit hard, since the button configuration's a bit different,
Yeah, yeah,
and with the pointer, maybe I'm not sure.
yeah. I don't know.
A bit,
Speaking of which, that wouldn't be safe, would it? Like, I've been on a plane and they've had a lot of turbulence. One little
And you're gone.
broken
And
NX Switch. Lost. You're on an island and John Locke's killing you, man.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what happens. So, in regards to backwards compatibility, digital games.
Oh, I hope to God they don't do the pay $250 to unlock your old games again thing. They're
I
gonna do
know.
it. They're gonna do
Of
it.
course they will. And we see as well, if you haven't heard
and
today,
we'll buy it still.
Yeah, we will.
if you haven't heard today as well, Image and Form, big congrats to them. They are the first Nindy company to develop for the Switch, and Zoink Games as well is also mentioned. They also mentioned today on Twitter,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
Great company. Great game.
Yeah. So I'd love to see SteamWorld Heist maybe on the system perhaps. But would it work though with the two screens with the map? They could probably release the PS4 version if that makes sense, or the iPad version. I don't know.
If we're talking indie games, I just want Spelunky. Just give me Spelunky, that's all I need. We'll buy your NX day one.
I have it actually.
Spelunky. On NX.
No,
Switch.
on Wii U.
Oh, it's on Wii U?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, nice.
I do have it.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie does something good.
Is it Reggie though? We're just losing track here.
You bring up Reggie, you boil my blood.
Yes. So is there anything else you want to talk about in regards to the Switch? Anything you want to see in the future?
I want to know what its battery life is like.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a rumor
That's-
it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
If so, that's not good.
Like for talk's sake, if we want to play online, they're going to have to include like with the Vita, like a local, not local, like an internet connection, as in like a 3G or 4G connection.
That died after like a month. You
Yeah.
remember? They had to shut that down. As long as we have Wi-Fi.
I don't think Nintendo are going to do that. I really don't.
Yeah, I
with
agree.
the 3G and 4G stuff.
I think Nintendo is very backwards when it comes to online.
Yeah.
They'll just give us the bare necessities.
I just hope they fix it. Please don't sing the song after,
I was
after we
about-
will.
I was about-
But what I love about it is that developers only have to make one game for the system.
Yep.
One game card, one type of game.
Yeah.
Because it's two games, one on the go and one at home. So what's not to like?
Those game cards could be a problem though, depending on how much storage they have. Like,
True, but like, what's the actual? Are we going to get different packs, as in like 32 gigabyte pack, 64 gig built in, 128? Are we going to be able to upgrade it with micro SD cards, etc.?
but the actual game packs, like most games these days, are what, 50, 60 gigs?
Yeah, that's Blu-ray though.
That's Blu-ray, but yeah.
Yeah.
But most games, if the Nintendo's going for graphical capability of new generations, they're going to have these cartridges have insane amounts now.
Unless to do like something like iCloud or something, like
were we
cloud storage.
retrieved from the internet?
Yeah, see that's the thing. It's tough though. We don't know.
If they did that, that'd be crazy.
It'd be fine for the home console part, but then when you put the handheld kind of part,
Oh yeah,
the internet is a bit shaky with that.
Yeah.
definitely.
Don't know. Unless it's like use a cache. Does that make sense? On you only play to a certain. That's downloaded.
But then you're gonna have to keep downloading and downloading.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they have like these super advanced cards that can do 40 gigs. Maybe.
Never know.
And
Like,
if they do, man, that'd be amazing.
like insane. Look at micro SD cards. You can get one that's 128 gigabytes in a
That's
tiny
very
card.
true, yeah. How much did they cost?
Approximately 60 plus. Depends where you get online. But still, the point is that this little tiny card can go up to so much, memory.
That raises the question: how much will the games cost? Because cartridges are a lot more expensive than CDs.
True. But they're also,
But
I
I've
think they're
heard-
cheaper to produce, though, I think, overall, for Nintendo, compared to the disc.
Maybe. I remember Nintendo 64 games were expensive.
Yeah,
Well-
don't have been out, but
It'd be easier just for the handheld part. It feels a bit. I don't know. I don't think it's right to have a disc in a handheld kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you couldn't do that.
I think that would just be a disaster. Like, look at PSP.
Oh,
It was fine, but it just, like, scratches and stuff eventually
battery
came.
life.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was like 2 hours if you were using the UMD.
I don't know. Like, will we get to see different colours in the system, you think?
Different colours.
Yeah, like white or... See, it's black, isn't it, the controller?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they'll definitely have like a black and white one and then extend from now.
Yeah.
Don't know.
And then we'll get like, but you know what? Actually, I'm going a bit off topic here, but see if they make a Pokemon for the Switch, that's it.
Yeah.
Nintendo win.
I feel like they will. They kind of have.
They have to,
now.
yeah, at
I
this
mean,
point.
Yeah, it is a half handheld, so I
Yeah.
suppose they're kind of forced to now. But if they make that, that's it. Everyone will buy one.
Yeah, but like
Every
you see,
kid at Christmas.
like Nvidia is involved as well with this.
Mm-hmm.
Powering the whole kind of system as such. Like, the graphical capabilities are just amazing for this. Like, from what I hear as well, it's I think it's rumor as well. 4K for the TV, upscaled at 30 FPS,
You serious?
and 180, 60 FPS on the go. Like, so
That's pretty good for on the go 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I can't wait to see Mario Kart. And, I'd love to play that on the go.
Oh, that'd be incredible. Mario Kart 7, I played.
The fact is, like, there in the video, you saw people playing Splatoon, the esports, whatever.
Oh yes.
And Mario Kart in the car, like, just the fact is that you get your own screen, 4 people just for talk's sake playing, and you get your own, you just playing the go.
Imagine Mario Party. It'd be the greatest game ever.
That game is terrible.
Oh, I love Mario Party. I love Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. The rest, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Interesting to see what happens.
Well, it's been, what,
Let's
2,
hope
3 years of waiting, and now we know.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to add before we go?
I guess I'll have to start calling it the NX and switch to the Nintendo Switch.
What about you, Markiplier?
I'm the same. I can't remember Switch. Every time it's just NX, NX, NX.
Yeah, but do you think they should have left it as NX?
I wish they did because I can't stop saying it. Maybe I'll get used to
I
it.
like
don't
the
know.
NX name.
Yeah.
Yeah, NX it's just more modern or something.
Yeah, it's like always the way the code name is better than the actual final, name for the system.
Like Dolphin. Dolphin was great.
That's alright.
I like Dolphin. Revolution.
Or like
Revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution's pretty cool.
What was the Wii U one?
What, Project Cafe, if I'm
Project
correct?
Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's actually
I
pretty
can't wait to play my Project Cafe.
sweet. Wait, are we going to the cafe? No, we're just playing it, man. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, let's see. Alright, Metroid, thanks for coming on the show. Much appreciated.
No problem.
Thanks for taking
Glad
the
to
time,
do
to come on. And Markiplier, thanks for coming on as well. You can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, and for more Nintendo and Nintendo Switch, keep it right here. Thanks for watching, and as always, guys, stay fresh.